drive alone tonight. There is no one in sight. I've got no things to do but to think of you. And I can see your face, your finger on the glass that's drawing circles on my promises we made, the times
Happy Friday, everyone, and welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining, guys. Dan, Besmurf, Need, how are you guys today? And I forgot to change the date. It's July 3rd. Just give me 2 seconds, guys. I came unprepared today. I was in a rush, just came back from the gym. July 3rd. Heat wave. The heat wave continues in Europe. Here it's pretty okay. It's a lot of humidity, but it's not that hot today. July 3rd. All right. And we have Argentina, Cape Verde today. July, where is it? Right here. There you go. Beckham wanted Pep to Inter Miami. Yeah, right. Good luck with that. 14 Celsius in Norway. That's great. A little chilly for July. I mean, there's a chance. There's a chance, Dan, for sure. Both teams are kind of the same skill-wise. I believe Egypt is slightly better because they have Salah and few more players with experience in Premier League. 24 degrees in England. Yeah, it's gonna stay pretty much the same until, I don't know, mid-July. From what I've seen, I checked the weather, at least here in US. So how are you guys today? Everything good? We're gonna have 2 hours stream, maybe 2 hours and a half, because today I'm planning to do the network save too. Already texted many. Best Murph confirmed today and tomorrow. We're gonna have 2 days in a row. Tomorrow it's 4th of July. Nobody's working here. It's the Independence Day, so it's gonna be a holiday. Plenty of free time. We're gonna do it big. I played on my own with Poli and reached the Champions League phase again. We qualified. We knocked out Cork City, as you guys remember. Yes, happy 4th of July for tomorrow. Yes, thank you, Dan. I hope it's gonna be a good day. I'm planning to do a lot of FM because this is my addiction. So this is how I relax, playing FM and just probably have a drink, watching some good movies and all that, you know. No news, man. No news. It's bad because like this business right now, the trucking business is very slow. So we will see. It's pretty bad. The problem with me is that I have to go on the road for 6 months and get experience. That's why companies are not willing to hire me without experience. So me and my wife, we kind of discussed, and she's not okay with me not being home for 6 months, because pretty much I'll be home one weekend per month. So she's not okay with that. Me too. I'm kind of, I hate the idea of being away. So we'll see. We'll have to postpone this, I guess, for another time. Just applied online for a housekeeper position at a hotel. Yeah, those are pretty decent, pain-wise, I think, money-wise. Have you thought about doing a retail delivery job somewhere? Yeah, it's very, very hard. It's a very demanding job. So also they need experience. If you think about doing this, the trucking job, you have to think about not being home for a long time. So yeah. Anyways, guys, like I said, 2 hours and a half today. Let's dig in because we're wasting time here. Yeah, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. Something eventually, like I always say, something eventually will pop up and I'm gonna start working. The most important thing is that I have that license in my pocket, you know, because that's the hard part, to get the license. It's very hard to get the license here in US. I'm not sure how it is in Europe, but I had to study a lot, like 6 months. It was brutal. Not only the written test, but I had to do the driving test and then the driving skills and all that. It's not easy. Anyways, guys, let's go to the schedule. And this is how we left it last time, qualifying to the Champions League for, I don't know how many times we did it, guys. Like, I think at least 12, 13 times in a row. So after we beat Cork City, we had good results in Liga 1. As you can see, Progresul Spartak win away, 2-2 away at Farul Constanța, 3-2 at home against Dinamo. And we started in Champions League our season with a win, barely, but we did win against Marseille 2-1. I have a very good experience in retail and cleaning. Yeah, that's good then. That's good, man. So you're going to have chances to get hired pretty quickly, you know. That's good. UTA Arad, we won 4-1 on the road, and then we lost 3-2 away at Atletico Madrid. It was my mistake because at 2-2, I decided to keep on attacking, and also in the same time, I made some subs. I tried to rest our tired players. I was confident we're going to get the win, and then look when they scored. They scored a 3-2 goal in a 95th minute. We could have gotten a point here, but we dropped all 3 points due to, I guess, my managerial mistake. And then we won 3-0 against Universitatea Craiova in Liga 1, 3-1 away at Oțelul. We beat 2-0 in the Cup CFR Cluj, 6-0 at home against Petrolul, and then at home, guys, we lost again in Champions League against Manchester United. So as you can see, we are starting to decrease our form and starting to play worse and worse in Europe due to the fact that we lost quality players. I tried to fix the finances, and we are weaker than last year for sure. Not the starting 11, but the bench. The backups are much, much worse. So after we lost against Man United, we beat Voluntari 4-0 on the road in Liga 1. In the Cup, again, another win, 4-0 at UTA. 3-0 at home against Universitatea Cluj in Liga 1. And then the last game that I played on my own was a good win at home against West Ham in Champions League, 2-0 with Jair and Kike Castellano on the score sheet. And right now, if we go to the league standings in Champions League, we are 13th with 3 points behind 8th place and 4 games to go. So I'm probably not 100% and 90% sure that we are gonna just qualify to the knockout playoff. We already lost 2 games, and today, guys, in today's stream, we are gonna play Bayern Munich on the road in Germany. I will try, I'm not gonna promise, I will try to play Barcelona too at home, but this will take a long time to like complete this game. So probably it's gonna go to 3 hours. Like I said, if we move fast, we might get there. If not, it's okay. And I think we dropped some frames. Let me see. No, we did not, but it says here that we were disconnected. I'm not sure why, because I didn't drop any frames. My connection is perfect. I have no idea. But anyways, we are back. Good, good. All right, so let's start, guys. The first game of the stream will be Sepsi away. We're gonna come back at Dan Politehnica with Farul, and then we will fly to Germany for Bayern. We'll take it game by game. Like I said, I'm not gonna promise Barcelona, but Bayern Munich for sure. This one against Pucioasa in Cupa României, we will simulate, of course, and hopefully we can move fast. In the market, I think I did one more deal since the last time. No, not here. Transfers, right here. Transfer history. You guys remember we sold Lucas Borges to Liverpool for 100 million, and also in the same stream last time we sold Duarte, so we made a lot of profit, 148 million. We loaned from Barcelona Artur. Guys, we loaned him. He's at 152 current ability, and he will be registered just in the second part of the season in Champions League. For the league phase, he will not be able to play because we loaned him too late. It was right after we sent a registration squad. And then Sandro Silva Santos, wonder kid, guys. Wonder kid, 131 current ability, 19 years old. My scouting department indicated that this guy is going to go places. He's going to improve a lot. As you can see, 4 stars can go to probably, I don't know, 5 stars, possibly. We got him from Palmeiras and we paid 15.75 million. I decided to pay this money because I know for sure when we will sell, we're going to get at least double that money. We'll keep him probably for 1 or 2 years. He is promising. He looks like a promising defensive midfielder. And like I said, in 2 years, we will get our money back. I'm not concerned. And then there's one more player that we got, and he will join us in the winter. And this guy, I'm very excited. I don't know his current ability because on my laptop, the skin doesn't show me the current ability. I don't know why. Due to the settings, my laptop has a smaller frame there, smaller display, so probably that's why the skin is not made for the laptop. This OPZ Elite skin. Yeah, I'm not sure, man. My connection was perfect. I didn't drop frames, so it's Twitch again. I have no idea. But yeah, we are back. Yeah, so where is he? Where is he? This guy, Laureano Pierce. Damn. Yeah. We hit it. Another future world-class player. See, like, I was sure he's over 140, but he's actually almost 150. From Lanús, Laureano Pierce, we paid 8.6 million for this Argentinian future world-class inside forward who is going to join us in January. This is what we're going to do from now on, guys. I'm going to try to not pay more than 20 million for the players that are going to join the squad. And then when we sell, we need to get maximum like 100, 150, who knows. Like, I'm going to try to get as much money as we can for our players that we decide to sell. Yeah, I mean, the players that they're buying right now, they're pretty good, but you know, don't break the bank. I like what they're doing, but just sell too, not only buy. You need to sell too now. So probably they're gonna sell Dragushin and a few more other players, you know. Let me double check here if we're good. Okay, so as you can see, guys, he looks great. 15 technique, 17 first touch, 17 pace, 18 agility, 16 acceleration. This guy is ready to go for Champions League. He can play striker, but you can see like his finishing is only 9, so 100% we will play him only as an inside forward. He will join us on 16th January 2046. And that's it for now. Finances, 266 million, because we spent some money too. We were close to 300 million, now we're down to 266. But guys, at least for the next 2 years, we are safe. Of course, we're gonna have to keep on selling, but to keep selling, you have to buy. And right now, if you look at the team, at the squad, we have a bunch of loans. So we did that in the past when we tried to, restructure the finances and kind of do the rebuild. This season, it's not a full rebuild, but it's like a transition. We're trying to save the club, the finances, and then next year we're gonna be stronger for sure. I have in mind who to sell next season just to maintain this level in our finances. Probably we're gonna sell Taleb, probably Radovic, who knows. But for now, let's see if we can at least reach the quarterfinals this season. It is what it is. We did it to ourselves many times, but at least we don't have to do a full rebuild this season. So okay, guys, so Sepsi, the first game, I'm going to play the starters, backups against Farul Constanța and Bayern Munich in Germany. We're going to play, of course, our best starting 11. I'm not going to check the training levels. We're going to jump right in. I think we need to put one Romanian under 21 on the pitch. Yeah, let's do Moldovan for Artur. And and let's go. Boost of confidence. So yeah, at 2:45 today, if Manny confirms, we're gonna have the network save. And today we are starting the Bundesliga season. For those who watched our past stream, we're almost ready. Our teams are ready. We just need to have a good start. I hope nobody gets fired. I don't care of anything else. Because like if somebody gets fired, we have to start something new. We're not lucky with the saves that we start. In England, the very first network save we started, we had many getting fired, and then in Spain we finished one season, and after that when we tried to continue with the second season, we noticed that the salary cap in Spain is a big no-no. We already brought in a lot of players. We were not able to register most of them, and it was impossible for us to compete. I didn't know, and many didn't know that too, so we decided to quit that save. Maybe we'll go back in the future and do another La Liga save, but you know, knowing and thinking of the salary cap. And we started Bundesliga with Union Berlin, with Werder Bremen and FC Köln. Mid-table teams, not relegation, not Champions League level, mid-table. I think it's a decent save, and of course the rules are the same. Whoever wins the Champions League wins pretty much the prize, and then we're gonna have to start something new. All right, it's already 35th minute and still 0-0 at Sepsi. We have Taleb with 6.5 rating. What do you guys think about yesterday's game, Portugal-Croatia? I don't think that was an offside, man. The second goal of Croatia in the extra time. I think that was a goal. Yes, mid or relegation teams. I absolutely agree with this, and the only one who might not agree is Manny, but yeah, if me and you will push just for relegation zone teams or mid-table teams, eventually he's gonna have to comply. To me, it's more of a challenge when you try to build teams from the relegation zone, or teams with bad finances, or, you know, 2 against 1, exactly. Almost halftime here, still 0-0 at Sepsi. Radovic with a bad finish here. Right now, for me, the challenge in this save with Politehnica is not necessarily to win the Champions League anymore. I want to bring this club to billionaire status. So right now, the club worth is 266 million. Everyone has a price. If we're gonna get, you know, offers for 100 million or more for any of our players, I'm gonna sell. So this is gonna be right now the target, to make this club be worth more than $1 billion, and then 100%, if we do that, definitely we will win the Champions League too in the process. when you have a lot of money, you can get a lot of players, and we always bring in wonder kids. Like now, our scouting department is great. There's no reason for us to spend 85 million for players anymore, because like this way we're rushing things and we jeopardize the finances. Instead of doing this, it's better to just get wonder kids, cheap wonder kids, sell them after 1 or 2 seasons, make a lot of money, keep doing that, and then eventually we're gonna win the Champions League again. We did it. We almost did it 3 seasons ago. We got to the final, and then we were unlucky against Real Madrid. So after that, I got pissed off, and then I started spending money again, spending a lot of money on players, and that's not the way to do it. We gotta be smarter than that. We're not having a good game. Let's tell the players to focus more second half. Probably we're gonna break the record of seasons, at least my record in FM of seasons played. I did 27 years with Gilles Petrosyan. This is season 20 with Politehnica. We got 7 years more to at least tie that record. But I don't think it's gonna take 27 years to win the champion. I think eventually we will get it. We need to stay positive. Around 60th minute, I'm thinking to change Taleb. He has a really bad game, 6.3. We have Mario Moldovan, 6.5, and very tired Radovic also. Okay, after this highlight. In Liga 1, we are first. I think we have around 10 points in front of the second place. And Taleb again. I wanted to change him, but not anymore. When he has a chance, he scores. I would sell Taleb for around 125 million. This is the price for him. We got a lot of offers for him. He counts as a foreigner on top of everything. And before we sell, if we're gonna sell, we need to make sure whoever is gonna play striker is at least 160 current ability. We cannot drop the levels. Like, we sell, but we have to replace the striker or whoever we sell with the same kind of level, same kind of current ability. It was so tempting, you know, when I saw Jano last season for 85 million. It was so tempting because he was interested in signing with us. We had the money, so that's why I pulled the trigger. You know, I was like, let me sell Laka for the same price, 85, and get him. But then I found other players who were at least the same current ability, and then you know what happened. So all right, few more minutes and we'll make subs. We have 15 points in front of Universitatea Cluj right now. We have 1 draw and 15 wins in 16 games. Taleb for Radovic. Good run on the right side, passing to Dujic, Sabo, Dimascio. And good news, guys. We extended Bamba contract. He finally agreed on 5 years contract. We were almost losing him. He was on 1 year and a half left contract last stream. And we finally convinced him to sign. He is a homegrown. He's one of the legends of the club. All right, let's make sub now. So we will play with Pojar for Dujic, and then on the left Artur, Silva Santos for Bamba, Mertens for Sabo because he's very tired, and then Nielsen. Yeah, let's do Nielsen for Ruoko. I believe with 2 more wins in the Champions League, we can secure our qualifying to the knockout playoff, which I'm okay with. I knew from the beginning of the season that we're gonna struggle, so I'm prepared for, I'm prepared for the worst in Champions League. But for sure, next season we will get back to a great level. And Artur, he is back, guys. We had him on loan, I think 6 or 7 years ago. Now we loaned him from Barcelona. When we loaned him the first time, I think he was with Liverpool. I have to double check, I'm not sure. Belgian international. We're almost done. 4 minutes left. Not a great game, but the score is okay. 2-0, 3 points. Full time. Let's praise the goal scorers like we always do. Majdi Abdullah Taleb right now at 170 current ability. He is a monster, guys. A pure monster. If you remember Zlatan Ibrahimovic, I think kind of the same player. Very technical, very skillful, great jumping reach, very aggressive. So that's why if we get offers, we're gonna sell only for around 125 million. 100 million is not enough for this guy. We have Man City, Parma, and Barcelona interested in him. And Artur. Yeah, when we got him first, Liverpool. We loaned him from Liverpool. He went to Paris Saint-Germain, then to Barcelona, and we paid a hefty 11.75 million for this season loan. But he is a great player, and for sure in Champions League he will help us a lot. Next registration window we will put him on the list there. "78 caps for Belgium, 12 goals, legend." Let's press continue. It will be great if we can find Romanian wonder kids, but there's nothing good. We scouted a lot. The first league, the second league, the Romanian under 21 national team, still nothing for the future. That's why I decided to promote some players from the B team just to help us with the registration. Look like this guy, Bogdan Kachuk, 85 current ability. He's never gonna reach any level. He's already 19 years old, but yeah, we need this kind of players. Sabrin Solomon, 82 current ability. Again, whenever we have suspensions, the injuries, we need to use these players. And who else? We have Fyodor Pojar. This guy is decent, 130 current ability. We loaned him from Inter Milan. 21 years old. I guess one more season, and he will be turning 23 in one more season. One more year, actually 22. So, but still, I think we can only loan him for one season. The teams in Italy, they allow you to loan their players for 1 year. You don't have the option to do 2 years, because I would have done that. And we have Razvan Raducu, 20 years old, 106 current ability. I think he's homegrown. Yep, homegrown. Same thing, back up to Sabo, 106 current ability. No future, but counts for the under 21 rule. We are trying to scout players from Ivory Coast again, but again, nothing. We couldn't find anything good. In 9 days, we're playing Farul Constanța. We have the international break. Guarnieri, Hoxit. Again, like this guy gets a lot of injuries lately. Benches Sabo, I'm not happy with this. This is the second injury this season. The first one was long, like around 6 weeks. And now stub toe is gonna miss another 12 days. Benches Sabo. We gave him number 10 after Laka left the club. Okay, so the best 50 players in the world right now. We have no players in this list, but if we remember Bakayoko, Herman Bakayoko, former right back at Politehnica, now legendary fullback at Barcelona, and his price is ranging between 364 million and 397 million. Even now, I feel so annoyed about losing this kind of player. We remember that our chairman decided to sell for only 47 million this player to Barcelona. We got him for only 200,000, and right now he looks absolutely amazing at 185 current ability. Yeah, what can you do? Let's see who else. Oh, Duris. This guy was on loan with us from Man City. Long time ago, of course. In 2035, 2036, we had him for one season and he played great. And right now he's at 180 current ability, Slovakian international. Okay. Oh, Martins. Yeah, we had him on loan also from Olympique Marseille. Now he is with Milan. 191 current. Oh my God, this guy. Wow. We never had a chance to buy him. He only accepted to join us on loan in 2037-38. Actually, we had him for 2 years. For 2 years, and now he's just a monster. Crazy. Lodo also, he was with us on loan. 178 current ability at Milan. Milan is a great team. Milan is... And Ferenc, Real Madrid, former Politehnica central defender. Unbelievable. 22.5 million. Our chairman, a former chairman, sold him for just 22.5. He's 31 years old. Still at a very high level. And then we have Radovic, the 27th player in the world. Radovic, who is still with us. But yeah, it's crazy. That's what happens when you're broke, you don't have money, and the chairman is selling your players. Alright, Butayeb, this guy is at, let's see, 152 current ability, Butayeb. But Kolaric is way better. I think if we sell everyone in our squad right now, we can get closer to 1 billion club worth. But then you have no players to compete. Let's see. Yep, 611 million right now. Estimated value. For a club in Liga 1, this is insane. And Silva Santos is improving. 132 current ability. He is improving a lot and very, very fast, which I like. Probably by the end of the season, he will be around 150 current ability. This guy also gets injured every single freaking time. Helder Melro back up to Taleb. Cannot stay healthy. Progresul Spartak beats Farul Constanța 1-0 on the road. And they're trying to fight to stay alive. 6 points after 17 games. Not good. And Sabo is confident of moving away from Poli. Yeah, good luck with that, son. Yeah. Former Fece Național Progresul. That's Need's favorite team. So, what do you feel about your team, Besmurf, in our network save for the first season? Are you happy with your transfers? And first cap for Simon Jewell. Nice, nice, nice. Simon Jewell, 1 cap for England. There you go. David Doia, not good enough anymore. Yeah, we played 1 game in the cup, which I considered it just as a, just as a friendly, honestly. I don't care if I get knocked out from the cup. Nicu Zegrean, ooh, really? 146 current ability. Nicu Zegrean, 27, 50 caps for Romania now with Udinese. But too expensive though, too expensive. He was 1 year on loan with us. Ange Kone at Juve, also former Politehnica player, at 158 current ability. We sold him for 34 million to Spurs. What a steal. What a steal. Cabrero, also former Timișoara player, on loan though from Real Madrid, now at 173 current ability. Yep. 2039, 2040 on loan. I needed penalties. It's hard to say after just one cup game. Let's see after 3. Yeah. I'm playing this 3 central defender tactic, the 3-5-2. I don't know what to say. But I'm always changing tactics mid-season. So if this is not gonna go well for me, immediately in the winter I'm gonna change to something that it's proven to work. I'm just experimenting right now with this 3-5-2. I created this tactic based on my idea of Conte, his tactic. So first cap for Spain for Castellano. Let's see. Quique Castellano, 158 current ability, loaned from Real Madrid for 2 years. This is his second season with Poli. Last year he was getting some playing time, not too much in Europe, but in Liga 1, 26 games, 7 goals. He used the same tactic as in Sunderland. Yeah, that one was good. That one was very good. You were fourth. I remember when we finished that save, you were fourth, man. So close to Champions League. We're gonna use the backups for this one. Of course, we're gonna have to check if everyone is fit and ready to go. We have Senad Mustafic, guys, who is amazing this season at 167 current ability, but he's injured now for another 3 weeks. He is amazing. In Champions League, though, in Champions League he scored how many goals? 4 goals in Champions League in 8 games. Yeah, and whenever we don't have options on the left, he can play on the left too. But mainly this season we're playing him behind the striker. Senad Mustafic from Barcelona. Last season when we broke the bank. We don't have any clauses to sell, so let's press continue. Farul Constanța in 2 days at Dan Politehnica. And then we have again the Champions League test against Bayern. Again, another injury. Just 2 days, but enough to piss me off. Simon Jewell. We loaned him from Spurs. Alright, ready to go. We're not gonna check the training levels. We're gonna keep it real. In Liga 1 it doesn't matter, honestly. But we have to take out Simon Jewell because he is injured. What kind of injury though? It's not too serious. Are you ready to go? Yeah, he's ready to go. Yeah, let's play him. Let's play him. Or maybe we should play the starters for the first half just to avoid unhappiness. Let's see. Let's try to do that. So Mustafic out. Kike Castellano in. Mario Moldovan here. Artur for Radovic here. Yeah. They're exhausted though. They're exhausted. Ellerman, Dujic is okay. Dimasio and Rocco are decent. But Sabo, nope. Sabo will be out. Raducu for Sabo. Or not Raducu, Mertens. Yeah, and then we have Silva Santos for Bamba. And that's it. Like a mix. And for Taleb though, we have to change Taleb too. Helder. Taleb is exhausted. Yeah. We kept only Dimasio, Rocco, Dujic and Kolaric from the starters. I just want to avoid unhappiness, which is gonna come at some point in the winter. We have the same issue every single season. It's either lack of playing time or they want to leave for a bigger club. Moschetti with a throw-in after just 2 minutes here. Linking with Mertens, and then Moschetti again with a cross, and Melro header. It was an offside, I think. Yep, and they're getting paid a chunk of money on top of that. On top of that, man. When you make over 20 million and you play regularly at the highest level in Champions League and you still want to go, then it means that you're just a dick. Because most of the time when they leave, they make less money than they were making with Poli. So, makes no sense. Just because you want to play in a bigger league. That's the only advantage. And 1-0 Castellano. Moldovan with the assist. Artur getting tackled. Silva Santos looking for a cross. And penalty. Melro got pushed. Yep, it's gonna be a penalty. Ruoko. Normally we have Radovic, who is the penalty kick taker, but because he's not playing, Ruoko will take this one and make it. Exactly like Cristiano Ronaldo yesterday against Croatia. He scored, taking it like right through the middle. Come on, 23rd minute, still 2-0. Dužić, Rocco, Dimascio. Dimascio is a player that I want to sell in the summer. This is his second season with us, and he's almost 28. I think it's the time. This is the time to sell and get a lot of money for him. He's at 158 current ability, I think. He's making also a chunk of money per season. He's making around 25 million per season, so we need to sell. Dužić, deflected and corner kick. In the summer, I rejected 150 million for Radovic, Barcelona, and also Manchester City. Both teams matched 150 million in payments, though, not straight in payments, and I turned it down. So if we decide to sell Radovic, which really I don't want to sell, but if we decide to do it, it's gonna have to be more than 150. He's 24 years old, in his prime. It's gonna have to, you know, be over 150 million. In cash was 90 or 91, and then bonuses, you know. So it's a good price. Don't get me wrong, because like even if we get bonuses, we're still gonna get the money eventually. But like I didn't have any good replacement at the same level for Champions League, you know. Radovic is one of our best players, if not the best, you know. Artur, he should have taken a shot with his right foot. Mertens, Moldovan, Dimascio for Moschetti. For Moschetti also we had offers, but the worst offers you could ever think. 4 million for a player close to 150 current ability like Moschetti. Moschetti, he can play left, he can play right, he can play DM also. So losing a player for just 4 million, it just makes no sense. So he's very unhappy every transfer window because he wants to leave. I'm gonna try to keep him at the club and try to give him more money. And Moldovan 2-0. This guy has almost no skills. He's just playing because he's under 21. And what a cross by I think it was Silva, yeah? No, it was Dužić, okay. Moldovan. Perfect header. Silva Santos for Rocco. Mertens back to Rocco. Artur. Yeah, I know. But if you check his profile, he's not good at all. 106, I think 106 current ability. Or 102, something like that. Mario Moldovan makes it 4-0 and his rating is over 9 right now. 2 goals for this kid. Homegrown by the club. Look at the first touch. The shot was great too, but the first touch though, the way he turned his body. There you go. So sweet. No skills, yeah. Moldovan, man of the match. And now he's looking for the hat-trick. Definitely the other players are going to try to help him score the third goal. It's close to halftime right now. Silva Santos passing back to Di Maschio. Mertens. Moschetti. Di Maschio. Mertens again. Artur. Good shot though. Good shot and corner. The goalie saved it. Alright, halftime. 4-0. Let's start the second. '57th minute. The second half is going faster, which is good. We're thinking of our next opponent. We're gonna fly to Munich. If we beat Bayern, I think we have a chance to qualify straight to the round of 16. It's a good indicator. If we beat Bayern, then there's a chance we can beat Barcelona too at home. If we play at home against Barca, I'm not sure. Gotta double check. Alright, let's make some subs. Let's check who is exhausted. Raducu. Maybe Raducu for Mertens. Maybe not. Let's do Simon Jewell for Rocco. Nielsen for Di Maschio. Pojar for Dujic. Simeon for Kolaric. And then one more. Let's give Ellerman some playing time. Moschetti out. Alright. So I don't have too many expectations this season in Champions League. Like I said, it will be disappointing if we don't go far. But we prepared mentally for another transition season, so we're building now for next year. Next year we're gonna be strong again. The idea is to have the backups at the same level with the starters, and then you have a monster team. And Moldovan gets his hat trick in the 93rd minute. 3 goals for Moldovan, and if I show you his profile, it's just a joke. Ellerman with a throw in here for Castellano. Castellano, one touch pass to Moldovan from an impossible angle. Moldovan scores. What a game for Moldovan. Come on, ref. Thank you. 5 love. Another great performance by our players. Let's praise Moldovan, man of the match, with 3 goals. 17 years old. He is 102 current ability. When he turns 18, we're gonna give him a new deal. Currently, he's making 224,000 per season. He's fast and very determined, but that's it. That's it. "11 assists so far in 11 games, 3 goals, 7.62 average rating. Nine wins in a row. We're on a good streak right now. Let's do the press conference. Quickly. Also, Ruoko scored from a penalty kick. He is doing a great job. Yeah, man, I agree. For a player that doesn't show any potential, you know. We need to give them some rest right now. Mid-October, oh no, November 2045. Mid-November. 16 wins, 1 draw, 0 losses. 18 points in front of the second place right now. We got 2 more Liga 1 trophies to win, and then we're gonna be the most decorated club in Romania in the history of Liga 1. 2 more. We're gonna surpass Dinamo București, who has 18. We have 16 right now. We're gonna tie them. Michal Rehak. This guy looks good. Wanted by Real. Okay. Let's line up the big boys. Mustafic still not available. I'm gonna play with Castellano. Hopefully Jair will be available. Come on, Jair. 2 days. Good, good, good. Taleb. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna have a good squad for Bayern. dynamics, very good locker room atmosphere. We have Benche Sabo, wants to move to a bigger club and wants to join Milan, so 2 issues with Sabo. Kike Castellano unhappy. Dude, I'm playing you a lot. Simon Jewell playing in a weak position. Are you insane? This is what we're playing you. Exactly what they want. Ball winning. What's wrong with you? Right here. And Dujic. He feels like we don't have enough quality on the left wing. You are wrong, sir. We brought in Artur. Probably because he is on loan. It doesn't count. If we would own him, maybe Dujic would be happy. I don't know. But we have depth on every position. I'm not worried. Especially with the Argentinian kid coming in the winter. Laureano Pierce. This guy looks already great. We had a bunch of good players from Argentina in this save. Yeah, I'm playing him exactly on the position that Manchester City asked me to play him. And still complains, like... I had no issue with the coach, because usually when you play them on the wrong position, you have a chat always. They give you that chat when, you know, the coach is complaining and tells you, hey, you know, you should play him on the position we agreed upon. But I had 0 chats with Man City's coach, so... yeah. As long as Man City is not gonna recall him, we're good. You know, he's doing good with us. We got him for Champions League to be a backup. All right, 2 more days and we're playing Bayern. Jair has completed his rehabilitation phase. Full training. Okay. Hopefully he will be fit for Bayern. Nilsson, wonder kid. I had the chance to get this guy, but I opted to not get him, and Man United eventually paid the money. It was like a 22 million fee that at the time we didn't have, or actually we did have, but I decided not to break the bank because like we already were in danger of failing the financial fair play. So Molinares, we sold him last season. He is with Bruges right now, and I think they want to sell too, so not good. Not a good period for Molinares. Oh, let's see the style they play. They're playing a Gegenpress style. Okay, we are gonna play our usual then. Jair, come on, man. 86 current ability. I need you to get to at least 90. Press conference before Bayern. Always try to answer this questions really fast, so we move it along. Bernardo Laca. Let's see the numbers. He's with Rayo Vallecano right now at 26 years old. First season in Spain. Actually, second season in Spain. I apologize. 30 games, 22 goals last season just in La Liga. 33 with the ones in Champions League. What a great season he had. And then 12 games, 5 goals this season. Yep, he is world class. That's for sure. We sold him for 85. And we bought him for just 6.25 million in the 11th season of this save. Hector Flores. Alright, let's see other results in Champions League. Man United lost at home against Leverkusen. Marseille beats Atalanta 2-1. Porto 5-0 Midtjylland. PSG losing at Chelsea 3-2. Interesting. If we beat Bayern, that's going to be a huge result. Huge. Last season we qualified to the knockout playoff. It was so unlucky the way it happened. In the last game of the league phase, we were comfortable on the 8th place, but surprisingly we lost against Wolfsburg, guys. Wolfsburg in the last game of the league phase, and then we dropped on the 9th. This guy, Momar Sagna, not bad, from Ajax. And we lost that game against Wolfsburg because of the squad unhappiness. Of course. Dynamics, very good locker room atmosphere. We're ready. Let's check the training levels. Not too many players training well. Alright, we are ready. We're going to start with Kolaric, Ellerman, Dimasio, Ruoko, Dujic, Sabo, Bamba, Jair, Castellano, Radovic, and Taleb. As I showed you, as I told you earlier, Sekou Bamba signed a new deal, and right now we're paying him 9.36 million per season. Elite fullback, but he can play many other roles and positions. Very happy that he decided to stay. He had a ton of offers, but shitty offers. Barcelona was mostly the only club that actually really pushed for him. They at some point they offered us around 30 million, which of course I turned down. But when we got him for 300,000 from Mimosas. And right now at 159 current ability, one of the legends of the club. Alright guys, ready for Bayern. We don't have Mustafic. Mustafic is still injured for another 9 days. Let's see if with Castellano we can get something from this match. Game number 5 in Champions League this season. Live from Allianz Arena. 3 seasons have passed already since we made the Champions League final when we lost against Real Madrid. We need to get back. We need to reach the final again and finally win it. Close to 10 minutes already. Still 0-0. Corner kick for us. Jair on the right side. Taleb didn't jump. We're still in possession. Castellano. Jair, no offside. And huge chance for Jair. I think it was a save though. Yep, another corner, this time from the left. Radovic. Yeah, we're putting pressure on Bayern. Castellano. Dužić. Ruoko picked up a yellow card. And 6.5 rating. Bamba, not a good first touch. And we win the ball back eventually. Radovic. Dužić. Sabo. Come on, boys. Come on, pay attention. And bad pass, Bamba. One nothing for Bayern. Just one mistake. One mistake, guys. Bamba trying to find Sabo. The pass was too short, and then again Bamba with a mistake. Bamba 6.4, of course. And Ruoko 6.4. Ellerman 6.5. Taleb, Bamba, come on, dude, wake up. Dužić on the right. Radovic. Passing back to Dužić. Oh, nice. Radovic inside the box and blocked. Taleb 6.5. Jair 6.5. Everyone is playing bad. Can we score a goal before halftime? Stabo. Disappointing shot way over the bar. And Dužić picked up a yellow too now. Free kick, Velasquez. We survive. Maybe a counterattack here. Sabo. Jair. With his speed on the left. He needs support. Finds Castellano. Penalty. No? Okay. No penalty. No penalty. All right, corner kick from the left. Radovic. I know, we need a referee. We need to buy a referee. God, what's wrong with these players, man? World-class players. World-class, almost all of them. We're gonna have to dig deep in this game if we want to get something. At least a point. Careful, careful. Dujic. Passing to Sabo. Don't sleep. Oh my God, Sabo. First half, a very shitty one. But we're not going to give up, guys. 39th minute. Dujic on the right. We are the better team. We just don't play like one. Radovic. Ellerman. Ellerman, don't shoot. Good. Getting ready for a cross. And Ellerman, 6-4 and yellow card. Jair. Oh, Jair. What was that? What was that? Taleb putting Bayern on a counter. This is dangerous. Ramos. Oh my God. And Kolaric. We're lucky with Kolaric. We're going to play with Moschetti second half on the left. Ellerman looks like he is not enjoying the game. All right. What should I say? I want a much better display second half. Like I said, Moschetti on the left. For Bamba, I'm going to take out Bamba and play with Simon Jewell. I will still give 20 minutes to Taleb. 20 minutes. Come on, guys. And at some point, I'm going to start attacking too. Bamba, a very, very poor performance. Right now, all we can hope for is a point. Come on. Bayern in possession. 51st minute. We need to survive this. Come on, Moschetti. Moschetti picked up a yellow too. Nice. Ooh, we are lucky. We are freaking lucky. Come on, come on. 55th minute. Dujic. Ruoko. Dujic again. Jewell. Castellano. Back to Jewell. Radovic. Good first touch. Jair. Jewell. Dimascio for Jair. Jair. Moschetti. Moschetti with a bad first touch. And now Bayern on a counter. Dujic is reading Bayern move, and now we're winning possession again. It will be nice if we can score the equalizer early. I still have faith in Taleb. Castellano, Jewel, Sabo, Taleb, Radovic, Castellano! What a bad shot. I think this was the biggest chance we had. Jair 6.4, Taleb 6.3. We don't have options, man. Alright, let's try to attack on the wings too. We focus on the wings and we're trying to tie the game. There's nothing left to lose, I guess. Yeah, with this loss, if we lose this game, definitely it will be just a knockout playoff for us this season. Castellano, Taleb, jump. Come on, dude. Moschetti. Back to Di Maschio. 70th minute. Castellano losing possession. Oh, I really thought he's gonna tackle from behind. Come on, we need to push them back a little bit. Jewel for Dujic on the right. Might be something. 71st minute. Dujic passing to Radovic. Radovic! Yeah, that was for Taleb, but of course. Sabo! What was that? What was that? Jewel. Rocco trying to clear the danger. Okay, Di Maschio with a good interception. I think we're playing a bit better with this wing play style right now. Jair, Castellano, offside, you asshole. I don't have a good striker on the bench. I mean, we have Melro, but you know what? Let's give him a chance. Since we paid the money for the loan, let's just give him a chance. Melro for Taleb. I don't have anybody for Jair, though. Definitely nobody. So he's gonna stay. '75th minute, Moschetti. Castellano. Moschetti with a cross. Jewel. Yes! Diamond Jewel 1-1, 76th minute. I didn't expect that he's gonna score. Ah, man. After we suffered the whole game, Simon Jewel finds the net with a great shot. Alright. I'm gonna keep on attacking. Whatever. Let's try to defend, boys. Paredes, please don't fall him in the box. That's all I'm asking. Okay, we survived. Melro, Radovic, Jair still 6.4, 78th minute. Melro, Portuguese international, I think. Moschetti on the left with the cross. Come on, come on, come on. Jewel, Sabo. Jair, nice. Passing to Dujic, this is promising. Ha! Corner kick, okay. I still believe Jair can win this game for us. I don't know, I have a feeling. Jair! 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 He used his left foot instead of the right foot. 10 minutes left. Castellano. Sabo, take it. Take it! Ah. Too weak. Too soft. Uh-oh. Somebody stop this guy. Somebody stop this guy. Don't tackle from behind. All right. Eight minutes left. I think we're gonna get a point. Jair 6.3. All right, let's see what we have on the bench here. What can we do? Castellano can play striker, but his finishing is 6. Mertens. Silva. Pojar, Nielsen. Let's give Nielsen some playing time. Rocco out. And I think that's it. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Come on, boys. Come on. Let's not lose this game. We don't deserve to lose this game. Nice. Dujic, great interception, but you... Jair. What a horrible pass. Moschetti, nice. Come on, follow it. This is not good. It's a chance for Bayern. Di Maschio. Jair again, cannot freaking... I don't know what's happening here. It's our chance, their chance, have no idea. Pass. Okay, Sabo, pass. There you go. Jewel. Jewel, great pass to Radovic. This is our chance. 90th minute. Radovic, Castellano, goal! Deflected. Look at the time. 90th minute. How painful for Bayern. Boom goes the dynamite. We chose to keep attacking with the risk to lose actually the game. And then Castellano with luck. We all agree it was lucky, but deserved, man. I think we were the better team. Come on. Yes, great job, boys. 5 minutes left. Extra time given by the referee. Let's not do the same thing what we did against our last opponent in Champions League. I forgot. We lost. We lost in the last minute. 3-2. Atletico Madrid. Yeah, we lost in Spain 3-2 in the 95th minute. 1 minute left. Come on, guys. Come on. We can do it. Nielsen. Sabo. Castellano again. Oh, what a pass to Melro. Melro. Nah, he doesn't have speed. 30 seconds. 30 seconds, boys. Good interception, or good tackle actually, because the ball is still at Bayern. Kolaric, what are you doing? Okay, I think we did it. 20 seconds. Well, I'm gonna look at the numbers, the stats, and see if we actually deserve to win, but second half, I think it was just us. We dominated second half. Sabo. And full time. 3 points. 3 huge points in Germany. 14 shots to 17. 7 on target to 6. Very close though. 1.49 XG to 1.12. Possession 49 to 51. They had a little more of the ball. I don't know. I think we deserved it. But we were lucky. We were lucky. And let's keep in mind that Taleb and Jair, both of them, they sucked this game. And also Bamba. We had to change Bamba at halftime. Also, we had to change the left back. So Ellerman, yeah, Ellerman. I'm happy with the win. Good job, boys. We're 1 point behind 8th place right now, but we have to wait to see if... Oh, wait a second. Parma has 6 games. We have only 5 games played. We might have a chance if we beat Barcelona in our next game. 2.99 million from the UEFA close game, so cannot say much on the win. Yeah, it was close, but I'm happy. 3 points. How many times we lost points like that? We lost games in the last minute, so for once it went our way, you know. Praise Castellano. Good performance by Castellano. And Simon Jewell. Great shot. Let's do the press conference. Ellerman and Dujic will not play against Barcelona. So annoying. I'm gonna have to play with Bamba on the right and Moschetti on the left. Wow. They're suspended for Barcelona. Our next opponent is Botosani, and then we're gonna skip the cup game. We are 1 hour and 30 minutes into the stream. Might have to answer a phone call in a little bit, but I think I want to play the Barcelona game, so we'll go 2 hours and a half today. It's gonna be the last game in Europe before the winter break, so let's just play that one. And we will play at home in front of the fans. It's gonna be very difficult to beat Barcelona, but we have a great squad, great first 11. So I just hope Taleb and Jair are gonna play better, are gonna be in form for that game. Castellano now drops his complaint is like almost 160. Shit. Nice. We have 2 games left in Liga 1 for today's stream and 1 in Champions League. So 3 games, because the 1 in the cup I'm gonna simulate. So let's move quick. Let me see if Manny woke up. Nope, he didn't reply yet. I'm gonna play also with the starters this game because we have a break for the cup game. Whoever is gonna be ready to go, I think all of them are ready to go. Okay, we have to play with one under 21 player. I guess. Let's see. We have options. Yeah, let's rest Radovic for this one and play with Sabrin Solomon on the right. Who is shit. But you know, in Liga 1 you can play almost anybody. It's not gonna matter. We're still gonna win. Especially when we use most of the key players. First chance, Ellerman with a cross and Castellano with a header. Yeah, most likely we're gonna do 2 hours and a half today, guys. It's 1 hour and 36 minutes right now. And around 2:45, the latest at 3 p.m. Central Time, we're gonna start the network save. We're gonna have a 4-hour stream. Bamba 6.5 again. What's wrong with Bamba? Solomon. Nice. Taleb. Too soft. Solomon 6.7. He was 6.5 now. Starts to play better. Taleb 6.5. Yeah, I'm gonna have a chat with Taleb. Already 3 games in a row where he sucks. Jair also 6.4. Jair is 188 current ability. Alright, halftime. That was quick. We need to be better in front of the goal. Roko, Dužić. Yes! Finally, Taleb scores. 54th minute. Was it Dužić with the cross? Yeah, I think so. Yep. Beautiful. Now I need Jair to score and we're back. Almost 2-0 Taleb from the corner. Sekou Bamba. Alright, let's take him out again. We'll play with Silva Santos. And for Jair, who do we got? Artur? Where is Artur? Oh no, he's suspended, I think. Let's play with Moldovan. Radovic on the right. Simon Jewell for Ruoko and Nielsen for Dimascio, and that's it. We did all 5 subs. New head coach for Al Nassr. 2 years contract. Wow, Postecoglou. Huh. Crazy. Nice. He's gonna make a lot of money. It's gonna rain with money on Postecoglou. Alright, we need one more goal. Come on, boys. Just to put it to sleep. Moldovan inside the box. Ah, nice shot. It hit the crossbar. Shit. Radovic, Silva Santos, Sabo, Moldovan, decent shot. Radovic. With Sabo. A few more minutes and we're done with this one too. Oh, cute. That was cute. Ah, up until the shot. But Dužić is not a striker. Dužić Radovic. Sabo. Oh my god, what a shot. Only 1-0 after almost 90 minutes. Ah, offside. Offside. Nielsen. 3 more minutes. Silva Santos, Radovic. Castellano. Nice shot. But another save by Cristea. And Nielsen from the corner kick, header over the bar. Moldovan, last chance of the game, and goal again, Moldovan. Oh my god, what a shot. Ellerman with the assist. Last freaking chance of the game. Moldovan is on fire. What a shot. 2-0. And full time. We got all 3 points here at Botosani. $18 points in front of the second place. Let's praise Taleb for the first goal. Taleb with 20 goals in 15 games this season in Liga 1. 22 combined with the ones in Europe. And Mario Moldovan, 104 current ability. He is improving, this kid. He just turned 18. Let's give him a new deal. You're gonna stay 5 years, man. We'll improve your contract. We're gonna give you 429. There you go. Ellerman 1 assist. I don't want to sell anybody, so I don't know what I answered too quickly. I hope. Let's see. Taleb. I'm not selling Taleb, so whatever. Tuesday, Saturday for Barca and Kindia. And also Sabo, I'm not selling. So far in Liga 1, Taleb, number 1 goal scorer with 20 goals. Then Radovic, 15 goals. Radovic with the highest rating, 7.93. And Mario Moldovan, the most assists so far, even more than Radovic. Crazy. Could improve a lot, they say. Alright, man. Let's see it. He might become something, who knows. He is not a wonder kid, that's for sure. At 104, 18 years old, I don't think so. We're gonna simulate our cup game. Let me just line up the B team. I really don't care about the cup, guys. Win, lose, I don't care. That's why I do it. That's why we don't play these games no more. And we're gonna finish with FC Arges and Barcelona. Today's stream. I will take a 10-minute break very soon, around 1 o'clock, and then I'll come back. Mosquera unhappy with Jewel. Why? Outside of the agreed position? Are you insane? What's wrong with these people, man? Okay, so again, I'm going to the contract details. DM, ball winning midfielder. This is the loan agreed, like a loan deal. And we are playing him there. Stupid assholes. Just because one game I had to play him central defender, they start complaining. Instant results. (6-0) win at Pucioasa. Let's praise the goal scorers. Keke Castellano again on the score sheet. 2 goals. Who else scored? Helder Melro. Radovic. Why did you play Radovic? Why? And Castellanos scored a hat-trick. All right. Arthur with 3 assists. Nice. We're gonna get Farul in Cupa României quarterfinals, which again I'm gonna simulate. But our next opponent is FC Arges, and Jewel is suspended for the next game. I'm gonna play with the backups against FC Arges because we have only 2 games in between. 2 days in between these games, so we need to be careful with the tiredness. And Mustafic, finally, he is back from a long injury. Wanted by Chelsea, Parma, and Real Madrid. With this guy, I am not sure if we bought the 50% future fee clause. I am not sure. In case we want to sell, we might just get 50% back, so whatever. But I'm not selling right now. We might in the future. For now, he is one of the best players at the club. Let's do the press conference before the last game for today in Liga 1. And we are in December officially, December 2045. Moldovan player of the month in Liga 1, crazy. Good for you, man. Club improvement. Oh, the board would like to hold a meeting in order to discuss increasing the available payroll budget. All right. Yes. Give me more money. Wage budget. Oh, 317 million. So right now we can do some business in the winter. Yeah, we can. We have 46 million if we want to. 46 million to spend. Nice. I don't think I'm gonna do any business, but it's good to have something extra, you know. We need to be careful. Let's not make mistakes again. If we find some interesting wonder kids, yes. We have to do some deep scouting in this winter transfer window. Maybe there's some interesting players out there. Alright, let's double check the team. Dujic suspended. We will start, we have to start with Simon Jewell, but not as a central defender, as a ball winning, because you know that Manchester City coach is complaining lately. Alright, so Simeon, Tkachuk, Nielsen, Rocco, Pojar, Jewel, Mertens, Moldovan, Castellano, Arthur, and Melro. Mustafic, we're gonna protect the man because he just came back from the injury. Alright, let's start. We gave Ruoko the start also in this game. Just and Mario Moldovan is injured. I'm happy that he's not a key player, so whatever. Who do we have on the bench? Do we have anybody? Jair, but I really don't want to play Jair. Shit. Artur, let's play Artur on the left. And we have... Fuck it, we'll play with we'll play with Silva Santos. Right-footed. Let's see, can you do it? Reasonable left foot. 11 finishing, alright. Let's do this. I hope it's not a long-term injury for that kid, because he had a good run so far this season. Pojar with the cross for Artur. Still no answer from many, so... And 1-0 for FC Arges. And it's not gonna stand. Offside. We're playing at home, boys. We gotta win this. We need to keep the morale high for Barca. Simon Jewell now plays on his agreed role, ball-winning midfielder. Yeah, he's funny. I like Haaland. He's always positive and finds always something to make fun of, you know. And penalty for us. And yes, it's expected for him to score. The striker, that's the job. Ronaldo Nazario da Lima, he said in an interview, he said, "Your goals as a striker are like your babies." So I guess Haaland has a lot of babies. Rocco 6.3. Alright, let's do a wing play. Let's see. Let's attack. Silva Santos on the right. Weird role for him in this game, inside forward. Pojar. Yellow card for Pojar. Post! FC Arges with another dangerous chance. Castellano 6.4 in yellow card. Gonna make some subs at halftime. And it's probably gonna rain here. It's very cloudy. Alright, I guess the music stopped. And it's back now. Let's change a little bit the vibe here. They scored again, but disallowed. Did you hear what Scaloni got asked about in a press conference? Do you give Messi tactical instruction? He answered, "What do you think?" No, I don't need to. Yes, of course. What an idiot. That reporter. He doesn't need that. Everybody knows Messi is just... he has to give instructions to the coach. Honestly. Yeah, I mean, it's their job, you know. Sometimes the reporters, they just want to have fun too, you know. They're asking stupid questions just to, like, have something to laugh at, you know. Alright, Mustafic will give him 30 minutes or 45 minutes. Yeah, 45 minutes. For Ruoko, we're gonna play... Let's play Jonica. And switch Nielsen on the right. And that's it for now. I'm not happy, boys. I'm really not happy. I need to win this. Very soon we're gonna change Kachuk. We're gonna give Ellerman some playing time. Mertens, Jewel. Come on, Jewel. And penalty, I think. They're checking it right now. No penalty, okay. If you say so. Nielsen, yellow card and 6.5. Alright, let's make one more sub. Kachuk out. Hellerman in. Bench Sabo for Mertens. And that's it. We need to win this. Let's switch back to balanced. Damn, everyone is playing so bad. 75th minute. Wow. If we play like this against Barcelona, we will get destroyed. Pojar almost red card. Mustafic, don't shoot. Okay. 84th minute corner kick on the right. Artur. We might drop some points here against the great FC Arges, who are sitting on the 9th place right now in the league. '89th minute. No penalty. It was outside. Outside. Yeah, they're thinking more of Champions League, but I wanted to extend the winning streak. I think we have 10 games in a row without a loss. Artur. Alright, you know what? Let's attack. Last 5 minutes. Let's go actually overload. Five minutes. Can we find a net? God. What a terrible performance. Maybe one last chance. Alright guys, I'll be right back. Sorry guys, it took longer than expected. I am back. Damn, this is dark. It's raining outside here. It's a storm. Okay. And we tied 0-0. FC Arges, a very disappointing performance before Barcelona. I'm gonna say unlucky, although it's not true. Still here, Besmurf? That's good, man. Thanks for sticking to the stream. We got one more game, guys. Barca in Champions League and we're done. And many confirmed, so... Mario Moldovan, 4 months. Oh my god. Broken foot. Poor kid. He was on fire. We will send to specialist. Thanks, Dan. Also, man, thanks for watching and lurking. We dropped 2 points in Liga 1. Let's give them some rest. It's 1-0 for Egypt. Two hours and 36 minutes. Probably will go to 3 hours after playing the Barca game. And this is the last game in Europe before the winter break. We're gonna come back with Champions League games in January. 2 more games. Wing play style, okay. Good to know. Good to know. I'm gonna try it, as I expected. Dujic and Ellerman cannot play in this game, so we're gonna do Bamba on the right, Moschetti on the left, Jewel. Can we play Jewel? Yes, play Jewel here. You heard Dan Petrescu is Cluj head coach? No. No, he's still doing treatment, so I think they got a Portuguese guy right now for next season. Petrescu is still not ready. Okay, let's see. We'll press continue, and hopefully by the time we start the game, everyone will be fit. And Barcelona on the 34th spot in Champions League. They have a very, very shitty season, so I just hope the AI will not overpower them again. Against us, you know. He will get full recovery. This is what they said, but it's gonna take a while. Yeah, so Barca, if they lose against us, they're done. They're done. Barcelona only 1 point in 5 games in Champions League. Who's the coach? Arteta. Shit. They have a shit team. Oh my god, look at this guy. Karen Thomas. 199 current ability. Fucking A. 94 caps for England. Oh my god, dude. And they have, of course, Herman Bakayoko. And who else? This guy. Puigoriol. 153. Yeah. He's alright. Grankvist. 144. Barbachan. 154. I think we should win this game. Joaquin Nunez, 158. I don't want to say it 100% we're going to win, but we have a huge chance to get all 3 points. Yeah, Dan Petrescu was a very good left back. Actually, he was a right back for Chelsea and Sheffield Wednesday. He was on the right. We got Mustafic from Barcelona. Yes, if we take that guy out of the game, we're just a lot better than Barca for sure. Even with that guy, I think we should win. They need a miracle, Barcelona, to make it to the knockout playoff. A miracle. You meant right back. Yeah, I know then. Johan Leis, look what our scouting department is saying about this guy. Although one for the future, signed Leis as a priority, A+. 134 current ability at 18 years old. We have the money now, but I told you I'm not paying more than 20 million for players. Maybe on loan? Yeah. 4.5 million. That's a lot. Because he's going to be a backup. End of next season. Nope, we can. We can do only one season. So I am paying that much for a backup. Nope. He looks good. He looks great. Let's try to do a 20 million and 50%. Let's do 20 million first. See, it's gonna happen. What if we do 10 million and 50% then? 10 and 50. And then they're jerks. Fuck off then. It looks like Klopp is gonna take over Germany. Okay, that's good. That's a good good coach. Probably this is what he wanted. That's why he was he didn't accept Real's offer, you know, Real Madrid. If we win this game, then we have a big chance to qualify straight to the run of 16 because we have Rennes in January, and then we have Celtic, I think. Let me see. The last two. No, Kilmarnock, even worse. So Rennes and Kilmarnock, they are doable. We can win both of these two games. We need to take care of Barca right now. Oh, okay. Even when he was at Liverpool, he was eyeing the Germany job. Chelsea, Real Madrid, also playing same day with us. All right, let's check the training levels for the last time. Today's stream. Come on. What the hell? Seriously? Come on. What the hell? There you go. All right, dynamics, very good locker room atmosphere. Mustafic, let's see, 91%. Okay, fitness levels. We're gonna start with Kolaric, Moschetti, Dimasio, Rocco, Bamba, Jewel, Sabo, Jair, Mustafic, Radovic, and Taleb. This is our starting 11, guys. Let's go. They're playing a wing play style, so we have to keep that in mind. If we're not doing well the first 20-30 minutes, we're going to start playing their style. We have it ready. And if we win this game, we're going to knock them out from Champions League, which will feel so good. Barca playing in white. Oh, I'm sorry, in yellow, not white. We are playing white. And of course, it's raining. Dimasio, Moschetti. A good ball for Jair. Come on, he got speed. 8 minutes of the game. What a run for Jair! Almost 1-0. Taleb with a steal. Mustafic, Radovic, Sabo. Come on. We started very well. We're dominating. Man City won the Champions League last season. I just hope they're not going to win it back to back. Their first 16 points. Horneland back as a manager. That's good. That's good. Hopefully they're gonna have a good season, man. Real Madrid 1-0 at Chelsea. Let's go, boys. Let's go. You know what? Let's start attacking. Let's do a wing play style. Let's see. Let's see if we're gonna get something out of this game. And Chelsea tied 1-1. We're matching their style right now. Moschetti. Let's see the cross. Boom! Immediately, former Barcelona player Mustafic. 30th minute, 1-0. As soon as I switched to wing play, we scored. And Moschetti with the assist. A little deflection there. And now we are fourth place. Let's go, boys. Let's go. I want more. Taleb picked up a yellow card. Let's make sure he's not getting sent off. We're keeping Barcelona on their heels. Offside. They had nothing first half, so but we can't sleep on that. Let's praise our boys. Good first half. We want Taleb to score a goal. Time is flying. Still 1-0. Jair 6.6. Taleb 6.6. Atletico Madrid on fourth right now. We are fifth. Alright, Bamba with a throw in for Radovic. Bamba for Sabo. Sabo for Jewel. Mustafic, a great pass to Moschetti. Don't shoot, please. It wasn't bad. Almost 2-0 Moschetti there. Corner kick now. Big save by the Barcelona goalkeeper. Taleb! Oh, what a save again. Powerful header. Come on. Mustafic losing control. Jair again 6.5. He's not enjoying his football these days for some reason. Moschetti 68th minute right now. Still Barcelona, no chances. They had nothing. Jewel for Radovic. Radovic immediately passing to Bamba. Bamba with the cross. Jair! Come on, man. We're gonna make some subs very soon. Sabo yellow card too. Both, even Jewel also yellow card. Mustafic. Moschetti. Radovic! Another huge save. My God. Taleb 6.5, Sabo 6.5, Jair 6.5. 11 shots to 1, 7 on target to 0. And watch, they have one chance and they're gonna score. That's what happens. Come on. Let's survive. Boom. What did I say, guys? What did I say? One chance, one goal. Fucking undeserved. I'm gonna make some subs. Hold on a second. I'm gonna take out Taleb. I'm gonna take out also Jair and move Mustafic on the left. Put Castellano in the center. That's it for now. Disgusting. So pissed off right now. Bench a Sabo 6'5". So annoying. God. They don't deserve shit. 13 shots to 2. 8 on target to 1, and they stole a freaking point. I know. Such a disappointment. And now we're out of the top 8 again. Even with the last 2, we're gonna have to, yep. Even with the last 2 wins, hopefully, it's not gonna be 100% that we're gonna qualify to the run of 16 because of this stupid game. Stupid game. So undeserved. The most undeserved point. Wow. Disappointed. Very disappointed. It's not going to be in our hands. Even if we win the last 2 games, like I said, it's not going to be in our hands because we have teams ahead of us. We have Parma, we have Trabzon, we have Porto, we have Man United. We also have Chelsea tied on points with us. We have 2 losses and 1 draw. So to qualify straight to the round of 16, you need at least 4 wins. No, I'm sorry, 6 wins to be guaranteed you're gonna make it to the round of 16. So just because it's Barcelona, I'm telling you, just because it's Barcelona, we had to fuck it up. Let's praise Mustafic for his goal. We got 996k prize money. And this concludes the first part of the season, guys. The winter break is coming. We're gonna have to regroup and go again. But not before I have a chat with 2 of our best players in the squad. Let's have a chat with Taleb. I don't want to be too harsh with this guy. You know what? I'm just not gonna do it because I don't want to piss them off. Although for Jair I have to. God, I have to. Hold on, right here. Criticize recent form. Yep. He understands. He knows he plays like shit lately. 188 current ability. I mean, So yeah, let's do a recap, guys. We started today with Sepsi. We won 2-0 away in Liga 1, 5-0 win at home against Farul Constanța, and then in Champions League, our 5th game in Champions League, we won 2-1 in Germany against Bayern. We came back in Liga 1 at Botosani with a win 2-0, 6-0 away at Pucioasa in Cupa României, 0-0 at home in Liga 1 against FC Arges, and we finished today the stream with a disappointing draw 1-1 at home in Champions League against Barcelona. Yes, Bestmurf, I'll see you in a bit, man, because we're going to start the network save. We're most likely 2:45. And yeah, we'll chat some more over there. Thanks for watching, guys. Also, Dan was here. We had Need. Who else we had? That's it, right? Yeah. I will come back Sunday with another stream with Poli. And we'll take it from there. Probably on Sunday we will resume with the second part of the season. Hopefully we will make it to the run of 16 without having to deal with the knockout playoff. That's a big if. All right, guys, have a good one. Take care. See you next time. Bye bye.